But really, do I ever just...
You never get on my nerves. I mean, no, you never.
That's what you want to do, right? You know how sometimes, we've been together, we always talk about 20 plus, but I know we sometimes get on each other's nerves. Or that's what I say, get on each other's nerves. You might say, I don't know, something different from a guy's point of view, but...
A manly thing.
Because men don't say get on my nerves.
Say get on my nerves. No.
Okay, whatever.
But let's talk about it. Hello, I'm James Lee.
And I'm Tasha Lee.
And we are Elevate Marriages.
Hello, everybody.
We are marriage experience, 20 years as a married couple, trekking through this life of matrimony together, doing things the right way.
Trying anyway.
Sometimes the wrong way. Exactly. But learning through it nevertheless, right?
Right.
We are marriage mentors, marriage experience, and we are here to give to you what we've gone through personally, that we've experienced to help you along your marriage course as well. So if you know someone that can use it, share this video with them.
Absolutely. And that's what we always say. We don't profess to be anything bigger or better than anyone else, but we would like to share what we've been through with you to make it a little bit easier if we
Absolutely.
can. Maybe a different perspective, so to speak, right? So we appreciate you joining in with us today and hope to see you on many videos to come, or maybe you see us on many videos to come,
yes.
Right? Okay, so if you have any suggestions, questions, or if you'd like us to be your personal marriage mentors, please reach out to us at thelees@elevatemarriages.com. Please leave any messages that you have for us on any social media like, Facebook or Instagram under Elevate Marriages. So we'll be sure to get on it and get back to you with a timely response.
Absolutely. So, I love you. I just don't like you.
Isn't that wild? But that happens. They have a great loving relationship, but it's like, they don't really like each other very much.
And I think I can probably liken this to kind of bring it out to anybody. You can do that with a sibling, right? You love your sibling. You ain't gonna let nobody else beat up your sibling.
True.
Nobody pick on your sibling, but man, they just get on your nerves. It's like, why are you even born?
I can definitely liken that to a sibling. I'm just kidding. I love my siblings very much.
But,
however, I do understand it.
Absolutely.
I do understand it. And I think in a marriage, it is very similar to that because you are with each other day in, day out. You're sharing all kinds of things as far as responsibilities and money and the children and everything. And sometimes you can get to a point where everything they say gets on your nerves. Everything they do irks you. But you can't live without them.
Right. And you wouldn't let anyone cause any harm to them, of course.
And you wouldn't want them to go anywhere. We were saying, right before it started, sometimes I'll be like, okay, go somewhere. I don't know where,
Please.
I don't know how, but go somewhere. Now, not forever. Probably knowing me, not even for 30 minutes, but just for that moment.
Right.
The
idea behind it, of course, is that not that you won't ever have any moments like that, right? Because you would hope that you'd be lovey-dovey and you want to spend all your time together, and that would be the kind of the fantasy that you live in, right? But the truth is, sometimes they might get on your nerves. They may get on your nerves. And the key is to try to make those moments be more far and few in between the times where you're always together.
Yes.
Because you do want to have those moments to where you want to be with one another. You can't help but to get home to see each other.
Right.
Because if those times where you're getting on my nerves outweigh those times of connection, then it becomes a different type of relationship, right?
Absolutely.
The dynamic is completely different. It's like, well, you almost always have to be doing something else outside of the relationship or some kind of activity to take the attention away from the two of you, because otherwise you really wouldn't want to be around this person.
Oh no, I totally get that. And also I was going to say, try to peel back the covers on what's really getting on your nerves.
Absolutely.
Peel back the covers on what's really irking you, because it's not that she didn't do the dishes.
Right.
It's not that he came home 10 minutes past the time he actually said he was going to come home. There's something else deeper than that. So if you are very sensitive, maybe, and I know sometimes that can be taken the wrong way, because if you're in a heated argument and he says, "Oh, you being a little sensitive," like,
right. I'm sensitive. That's what we're doing. We talking about mamas? Okay. Yes.
No, we are not talking.
If you take it there.
Right. So uncovering what that really is, what's really going on, what's really bugging me, because there's something else really bugging you. And if you can determine what that is, what that hot button is, then you can diffuse the situation even better and get back to closing that gap that has been created by whatever is irking you. I don't know if that's a real word. I have used that word all my life. You irk me.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I never really, put it on a Scrabble board or anything like that, but I hear people say that.
But you understand what it means too. Yes, so, okay, long as you understand what I'm putting down, that's okay.
How about you make me ill?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of you make me sick?
Yes, you make me ill.
Ill.
Yes, that's that proper sickness. I'm ill.
Either way, you want to determine what that is and get you a remedy really quick.
Yes.
Really quickly. That's what you really want to do.
Because
you want to
the
get
more
a remedy.
time you spend in that space of irritation, you start to resent them. It's like, why are you even breathing? I don't even want to
hear you breathe.
And that's not something that should be living in a marriage relationship. Period.
Right.
Put it to bed. Kill that baby while it's a monster. Is what I always.
Baby while it's a monster.
Kill
that monster while it's a baby.
You got to kill the monster, the baby monster.
Yes. Okay. I got it.
That better? We're not killing babies out here. We're not about that.
No,
not that
all.
life. Not me. Anywho. Kill that monster while it's a baby.
Exactly.
Before it gets too big and get to the point to where you can't bring it back in. So now you can't wait to get away. You can't wait to go hang out with your friends outside.
You're staying at work extra late. You're getting up for work extra early. Who does that? Not me.
Any excuse to get away from each other. You don't want that.
And though it may come, like James said, those times will come. You might be sitting in there right now, watching us, talking about what you're doing right now.
Yes.
Don't let that last. Find a way to get over it quickly.
I have found that if there are issues or circumstances that you don't discuss and you don't really truly get time to communicate your opinions about them or how your feelings are, that can kind of start there, right? It's just unresolved issues. And we all know that the more and more that you skirt around an issue and you don't bring some resolution to it, then it can get bigger and bigger and bigger. And before you know it, you're really just kind of avoiding it. You're just trying not to go back around in that area. You're not trying to, I don't want to press that button because last time we talked about that.
It's a big blow up.
Yeah, he got mad or she got mad or whatever the case is.
So instead, you say, why you didn't pick your shoes up? Why are they just sitting in the middle of the floor in the bedroom? I can't believe you keep leaving your shoes all around. That's ridiculous that I have to pick them up. And now we're arguing about the shoes.
Right.
But the real argument is about the big deal. I don't know. Could be something really big like unpaid mortgage or something like that. Now you're forgetting the big issue and creating another little issue to put on top of that.
Absolutely. And you don't want to do that. You want to be able to remember, first of all, your team.
Absolutely.
You're on the same team.
We're in this thing together.
And the beauty about a team is that you win together, you lose together.
Right.
So you can't point the fingers at, it's your fault because we did that, or it's your fault because we didn't do that. Man, it's everybody. So even if, crazy concept, even if she doesn't do her part, I got to make sure I do mine. Period. I got to make sure I do mine, because if I don't and we fail, man, it's on both of us, really. But it's because I just decided, she's not going to give an effort. I'm not going to give an effort too. That makes no sense.
Right. And people always say, this relationship is 50-50. It's not.
It is not.
It is not. It is 100-100.
Right.
I'm giving my all. He is giving his all. Because I don't know if when you're giving 50-50, what are you doing with that other 50%? Well, that's a lot.
Who gets it?
Who gets that?
That's half.
I'm not trying to spare any of him, right?
Yeah.
So I want him to give 100%, and I want to give 100% as well.
So we wanted to just kind of make sure that you guys got it. Hopefully you're spending more time where you're connecting together and you're being intentional about being together. And those times of irritation or when they get on your nerves and you don't like them.
That you get over it.
Yeah, get over it. And get over it quick.
Yes.
Get over it quick. So just wanted to just make sure you guys understood that and kind of where our hearts came from it.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else you want to add, my love, before we close it up?
Oh, one more thing. So this is probably our second video of the year? Second video of the year. So this year, we really want to implement some great date night ideas.
Absolutely.
Invite you guys to come along with us on some of our dates. So they'll be like maybe group dates. However, James Lee wants me to tell you that you will be paying for your own
oh, yeah.
date.
Absolutely. You got to pay for your own. I mean, I like you, but I don't love you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's to come, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
So, just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Right. So until next time, remember, do the best you can until you know better. And when you know better, do better. I'm James Lee.
And I'm Tasha Lee.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Peace.